my beautiful still hearts, how y'all doing? This is Jada Lynn. Welcome to In the Raw. This is a channel where we sit and discuss narcissism, what it sounds like, what it looks like, and what it is up close and personal in your face. So this topic that I want to talk about is a narcissist plus fly monkeys equals smear campaign. A smear campaign cannot happen without fly monkeys. It is impossible, okay? You need people. Okay, just think about it. If you're getting ready to launch a campaign for your business or whatever it is that you do, for breast cancer awareness, for narcissism awareness, for whatever it is, you need people to help carry out, to help promote it, to help send out that information. It can't happen until you have that, right? All right. So the way that I look at it is the narcissist uses the fly monkeys to their advantage, and that is to carry out the information that they want the public to believe about you. Whether it's, well, let me not say whether it's going to be completely false, or there will be some half-truths. So they will take half of the truth and then flip it to however they want it to, and then the rest of the story will be like something that they completely made up. It'll be like that. Okay, and I just went to, like, my thing is that when I look at, like, when I first learned about the smear campaign, I thought about, I thought about, you know, the government, the CIA, and how they do things. Everything is top-notch, secret, classified information. And because you were in that top-notch, classified, secret information, and now that you're not, now they have, the narc has to go out and do damage control. You hear what I'm saying? And the best way for them to do damage control is to make up a well thought out version, strategic version of you, manipulate the fly monkeys, get them up on that version so that they can go spread it to the community. You hear what I mean? And that, to me, makes sense of how it works. And I will give you another example of how smear campaign works. I don't know if you ever heard of the movie District 9. Yeah, it's a little serious movie for me, but like, if you like that movie, that movie was crazy, okay? Anyway, needless to say, the guy that used to work for the company that was doing research on these people, he found like a tube of, it was liquid in there, and that liquid ended up splurting in his face. And when it splurted in his face, it sunk into his skin, got all up into his DNA, and by every hour it started splicing his DNA, and he started slowly turning into one of these alien looking peoples. Yeah, that they were, trying to use for lab results and, test results and things like that. And after, the hour by hour, his whole arm had completely turned into like this alien looking thing. And they captured him and tried to keep him to run tests on him. And he ended up escaping. Once he escaped, what they did was they put up on the news and made up a false story, a complete false story. They had pictures and everything. If you see this guy, please be aware, be alarmed. This man is armed and dangerous. He's having sexual relations with these alien looking things. They completely made up a false story about this guy. And not only that, when his wife or his girlfriend found out about it, she called him, and when he answers the phone, she says, "Is this true?" He's like, no, please don't believe this is not true. This is not true. They're lying, please. This is not true. And she couldn't deal with it. She said, "I'm sorry, I can't deal with this." And he lost his girlfriend, or his wife. I think it was his girlfriend. I don't think they were married. I think it was his girlfriend. And she moved on. You know what I mean? So this, I'm telling you this because this is exactly what smear campaign looks like. The narcissists will keep from taking accountability. They will hire these, or should I say recruit these fly monkeys to do the job for them. And I listen to my fly monkey video, because I just left the video. I just did a video for fly monkey. Listen to that and see exactly what it all entails. But the fly monkeys will carry out, the work of the narcissist. They will do the dirty work for the narcissist. And what they don't know is that if the fly monkey does not do what the narcissist wants them to do, or it failed or whatever, they will discard the fly monkey. And that's what the fly monkey don't even understand. The fly monkey will be discarded by the narc. And at that point, I think that's when the fly monkey will start to realize, wait a minute, I think the person that we are targeting as, as the supposed bad person has a point, because they will then see how they were being treated in order for them to see how the target was being treated. So do you hear what I'm saying? So that's how it works. They have to turn everything around to switch how the public sees you, how the public believes you are. In my situation, and both the covert and the overt, they both had everybody looking at me the way that they should very well 100% have been viewed, because I would not, if anybody who knew me knew I would not do any of I would not even do of what the narc and the overt accused me of doing. What do you do in a situation? I think, like I said in the fly monkey video and the hoovering video, I think that in any situation, you need to educate yourself the best way that you can. And knowledge is power. Y'all have no idea. So if you have knowledge, you can override this. You really can. Gray rock, and I mentioned I'm gonna do a video about gray rocking, but you need to keep your emotions at bay 100%. If a fly monkey comes up to you and confronts you about some stuff that just 100% was not true, you do not have to get nasty with them. You don't. You can be the bigger person, because they're going to eventually find out about the narc. The narc always shoots themselves in the foot. They always do, because they can't keep up with their lives. They can't. They think that they're the center of the world, but they cannot keep up with their lies. So they're going to end up shooting themselves in the foot. So you have to stay gray rock. You have to control your emotions. And I think in this situation, join groups. Facebook groups. I have these informations in the description. I put this stuff in there so that you guys can go and join these groups and listen to what the other people have went through. Post some things, put a question up there, because everybody is going to swarm together and show you a bunch of love. They're just going to show you love and tell you what you need to be doing. They're going to advise you on what you could do. So join these Facebook groups. If you can't get on the Facebook groups, talk to a family member, trusted family members, not family members of the narc, not any kind of friends or family members of the narc. Because at the end of the day, I don't care how much they don't agree with how the narc does things, they still deal with the narc. Like, do you hear what I mean? So you need to, safeguard yourself in that area. Talk to a trusted family member, If not, if you don't trust to speak to family members because you feel like they may talk to the narc or whatever, get a therapist. Go to a therapist. Talk to somebody. And my main thing for you is to hang tough. Because at the end of the day, like I said, let me tell you this. I'm going to put my notes down. The narc is going to shoot themselves in the foot. And everything that they've accused you of to everyone else, they're going to be caught doing the same things that they just accused you of, or that they've been accusing you of. Hang tough. because their time is coming. Please know the position that they put you in, they themselves will be in that same position. You got to hang tough, all right? But the best way for you to hang tough is to watch your emotions. Do not be going out there, oh, I'm going to kick you. Oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do. Why you got to act like that? Come on now. Now you ain't doing nothing but proving what the narc said. And now every fly monkey plus the community is going to be looking at you like, oh yeah, I knew he was right. Oh, I knew she was right. Okay. No, you don't have to do that. You can even look a fly monkey in their face and be like, listen, I'm not even going to address this because whatever I say to you, like the information that you just gave to me is so far from the truth. Whatever I say to you, you guys are just going to switch the narrative around to what you guys want it to be. But you could just leave it like that. You don't have to be nasty. You ain't gotta be cruel. You don't have to be all like that. Rise above it, okay? And please know that the way that this world works, whatever they put out, they're going to get back tenfold. All right? Karma is it sure enough is, baby. Yes. So that's all that I have today for my still hearts. Y'all check the descriptions and like, comment, and subscribe if you like any more of this stuff. Please help me, support this channel by putting narcissism out into the public so we can raise awareness for this, because this ain't cool, all right? This is my channel where I talk about what it sounds like, what it looks like, and what is up close and personal in your face when it's talking about, oh, baby, you look good. Oh, I love you. But then they go on, they got their hand in the cookie jar and something else. Like, comment, and subscribe. Take care of my still hearts, all right? And be safe. I'll see you in the next video.